Good. Okay, great. This thing here, apart from this, is relatively unnecessary because we want to go over to the classroom. Before that, though, we have a question. No, I don't need that. They hear me. Just right. Otherwise, I can scream. Okay. Maybe you don't hear me over there, but they do. Okay. We have a question because can be and will for some people be the certification to a combat lifesaver. So first of all, the question for all of you is who would like to have the certification to a combat lifesaver today? Just raise your hand. If not, we will just continue.
Nobody. No one. Sad.
I would, but I already got it.
I already have a
Okay.
certification.
Well, you can get a refresh if you
Yeah.
want.
That's
Those
true.
that have it, you can
That's
get
not what
some,
you asked.
refreshing lessons.
Okay, wait, let me rephrase. Who wants to have like some Combat Lifesaver training for today? Who are already in the role of Combat Lifesaver too? Okay, one team. Works with me.
I mean,
Yeah.
training's good.
Oh, fuck. Okay, one team. One entire team. That works.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Wait, I certify?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah? You have a question?
Yeah, should we get Wilbur because I think they want to be combat lifesaver.
Hältst du die Fresse?
So, du gehst dann dahin.
Och, Alter. Fickt euch alle.
Ich hasse euch.
Gern geschehen.
Gute Anmerkung. Ich denke mal schon, aber mal gucken. Alright. Since he will get River, they will likely want to be a combat lifesaver. Okay, I'll just tell you how it's gonna go down today. We will have some classroom portion, especially for the combat lifesaver. And well, in the beginning, I will talk about a little that I want to teach you, which is the main focus of the event. And then the other half is the combat lifesaver training. Yeah, it's practically about medical care under fire. Should be that everybody knows it currently present here, because that's normal medical procedure and knowledge for any service member, which is the care under fire. I'll go more into detail on the classroom portion. It won't be long. But then the combat lifesaver and the ones that want to be it will have a little longer classroom portion with the Oberstleutnant. Meanwhile, we will get to, if we can, try out something that we just learned. If not, at least set something up so the combat lifesavers and you yourself can get trained on what I want to train, as well as the combat lifesavers what he wants to see from you. That's pretty much it. Everything good on that?
Yep.
Okay, then that's all for me. I told them what we're gonna be doing today. The classroom lit up and the setup. Do you have anything to add?
No, not really.
Okay. Then you can proceed to the classroom, get yourself sorted. We'll begin in that shortly.
Hold up. Everybody who is a combat lifesaver or wants to become a combat lifesaver today, take the first row, alright? Because once they are done, who is not a combat lifesaver, doesn't want to be one, they're gonna move out first, and you guys stay with me. I train. I guess River, you want to become a combat lifesaver, right? River, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You want to become a combat lifesaver, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So everybody who is a combat lifesaver or wants to become one, take the first row, because I said once they are done, they move out first. You stay with me, we go over through some points. And once we are done, we go into the field. And then for the who are already combat lifesaver, you can do a training. We're gonna have the exam for River, and then it should be it for the day. So it's relatively chill, so to speak.
Pretty much. We're gonna do some stuff on our own. With the first part, but we're gonna connect that to the combat lifesaver training and the one who wants to become combat lifesaver. That's all for me. That's all from you then. You
Yep.
can get yourself seated in the seats. Just remember, combat lifesavers and the River. Take the first row of seats. The rest, just fill up the rest. We'll be there in 2 to 3 minutes to begin.
Come on, up.
Let's go.
You already know. I'm already CLS. I'm good.
Yeah, if you are, you have to go to the first
Wait, why
one.
are you down there? You're also CLS.
Because they said it's for people that want to receive the instruction.
If you
Those who want to become one too.
you already have it. You know, if you don't
That's the
have it, you
research.
back
I
up.
already have it. I want to get double certified.
River, first line.
Hold on, no, gotta get my. Perfect.
River, how did they tell you to take off your gear and then you still have your gear on?
Remember, you gotta take your helmet off and your vest.
He's gonna come back with the helmet on.
And now turn off your helmet.
I didn't even look.
Ja, das mache ich gleich. Hier, nimm mal.
Ah.
Nimm mal das Mikrofon, damit ich Mathe schnell sitze.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool person sitting in the back by yourself. Too cool
No,
for.
I would have.
There is no more
there,
space. I
but
will say that. But
There's no more space.
Yeah, you're only cool if you go back there all by yourself.
Okay, Graham, you were a combat lifesaver, right?
Yeah.
What did I said?
Well,
we
you
can
know,
make it
everyone
relaxed.
here felt like
We-
contradicting you.
we
and I
can
didn't
make it
wanna go
relaxing,
against
guys.
My lieutenant's orders.
Yeah, but you know, we can make it relaxing, guys, or we can make it in an extreme fuck-up way. It's up to you guys. Me personally, I don't want to go with you guys with a fuck-up way. But if you want it, we can do it. I don't mind. So just do what I tell you, and you can have a relaxing day, alright? Or we all can have a relaxing day, alright?
I thought say let's go behind the first row.
Everybody who's not a combat lifesaver or is not interested in becoming a combat lifesaver, second and next row. So, Spear, you're not a
Oh, so
combat
I have
lifesaver,
no
you don't
room
want to
for
be
the-
one today. You go back.
Alright, in that case we swap, I guess.
Then, yeah, then Mita, you go next to Ika. Just sit there, next to Ika.
Alright.
Just sit down now, please. Okay, I asked again, because we had it right there at the podium. Who wants to become a combat lifesaver? Raise your hand or stand up. River, I know you. Okay, you both. Alright. Aren't you not? Yeah, I know you are, come in. You're not? Alright, then free. Alright. Yeah, okay, sit down. Thank you. Is it that difficult? I don't think so. Alright, let's just wait for Dean Spear and then we start. The first 2 lessons is important for everybody, so it doesn't matter if you are a combat lifesaver, wanna become one, or if you're not a service member. The first 2 parts, which is he focusing on, are important for both parties. Alright? Siehst du, bleib mal zu! Sorry.
War lauter. Man hört das.
Zügig, Tempo ist kein Taschentuch.
Hat sich schon mal eingeweiht.
Nein, ich hätte jetzt angefangen, deswegen habe ich gerade gefragt, wo ich mal anfangen soll.
Alright. Well, as said in the beginning, my part will be relatively short. And I'll quickly tell you the summary of it.
Right. Wird schwierig.
Right. Thank you. As said in the beginning, my part will be relatively short, especially for the lifesaver, or well, they will have another part afterwards. Today's training is about treating wounded in an active firefight, or for the combat lifesavers, also what's coming afterwards. I'll keep myself short as said. For summary, it's divided into 3 phases. What we basically want to teach you in terms of medical treatment in combat. Some of you might have heard it. But for especially the non-combat lifesavers, we will mostly be talking about the first 2 phases of a treatment in combat. And that would be, the first phase is
Okay, under fire.
She's on floor. Yeah, under fire. I didn't got the words. And the second phase would be tactical field care. Some of you might know those words even, but if I explain to you what those phases are, then you immediately know what we mean. First phase, yeah, under fire. Very simple. The scenario, some of you got shot. Doesn't matter in what situation, but some of you got shot. First thing you want to do as his teammates, his squad mates, is not immediately go to him and treat him. It's going to make sure he doesn't get shot another time, or any one of us gets shot. They're under fire. We are under fire. We are taking care of him. in the way that we want to make the enemy not fire at us anymore. That's pretty much it. Going with it is the overall doctrine that we always use is that we want to achieve fire superiority. Basically immediately. For that we have a couple of tools, of course, but in general you can think, I'm getting shot, well, I want to shoot them as fast and, well, pretty much more than he shoots at me. That's basically what you want to have in mind. Because if he can't shoot at us anymore, then we can at least somewhat take care of the one who just got wounded. Makes sense, right? Like, that's very simple. Great. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yep. Stop it. Okay. That's basically the first phase. Like, we want to make sure that we can actually get to him, treat him to like a very small degree, but that life-threatening bullet wound in his upper thigh is not life-threatening anymore.
Anmerkung?
That's what.
Anmerkung?
Yeah.
Anmerkung. Of course, kernel fire is not just trying to destroy the enemy. If he gets shot right now, I'm legit right next to him. Kernel fire is also important for everybody. That's why I said the first two parts, what he's talking about, is important for both parties. Doesn't matter if you combat live or not. If, for some example, Sully, you get shot in the thigh, and I'm standing here. Yeah, when I try to get over him, I either get shot at myself and die, and we have 2 casualties. So that's what important is about that we want to have fire superiority. But in the meantime, Ikada sits right next to Sully, in the same trench, for example. And Ika notices, okay, Sully is completely gone. He can't, he's bleeding on his thigh, like he got stabbed, an artery has been hit. The blood is like, just like a fountain, it's coming out like shit. Sully is unable right now because he's stressed, he doesn't even realize it. Who knows what? He can't get a tourniquet on. Then it's Ika's job to get the tourniquet on him. Because if an artery is hit, right on the thigh, the shoulder, the neck, yeah, time is ticking. 1 minute and he might already be uncon. And then it's just about a few more minutes and he's dead. So don't take it easy. The rest, however, don't focus on Sully. Focus on the enemy. The one close by, like Nighthawk or Ika, yeah, have an eye on Sully. If he has his tourniquet on, or he gets it on. And once that is done, these 2 are also continuing the fight. Till the enemy is dead or retreated. Then we come to phase 2, which is the tactical field care.
Yeah. Greatest addition. Especially for the ones not surrounding Sully in this case. Don't focus on the wounded. Focus on keeping the firefight up, having us achieve fire superiority. And giving us room to operate and treat, in this case, Sully. Yeah, phase 2. Tactical field care. It obviously directly, how do you say it? Yeah, like it directly derivates from the first phase. Like you took care of Sully's immediate life-threatening wounds in something that you can do, but then you also want to get him out. You definitely want to get him somewhere you can treat him better. That's partially the second phase, and partially the first thing I said is also partially the second phase. You want to get him if he's wounded, I don't know, if he's wounded right on a doorstep or something, like just right outside of the building, you definitely want to have him, if he can, but well, you want to have the life-threatening wounds taken care immediately, because it's just seconds. But then afterwards, you want to get him somewhere safe. At the very least, to take care of the wounds, or maybe some minor wounds that he sustained. So you want to get him somewhere safer. That's kind of fire, and then tactical field care is where you actually chose a spot to take more care of him. That's how you can think of it. In this case, well, that's also where it pretty much splits off on the Combat Lifesaver training. Because the Combat Lifesaver can do a lot more than the normal service member. If you want, you can have some examples from the Oberstleutnant here, but I think you know that he can definitely, the name suggests it, save your life way better than the normal serviceman. But not to forget that you all need to, like all servicemen need to know at least the first phase and how to treat life-threatening wounds. Yeah. Second phase, as said, getting them somewhere safe, be it just a little further back, be it in a special room, in some house, in some building that you know is safe, or be it, how I learned it, a casualty collection point, pretty much. Like you have, like even if you have multiple wounded, which likely is the case if you get ambushed, for example, you have multiple wounded, if not dead. You want to take them somewhere collectively. Like you want to make out one point where you collect them overall, where at least a Combat Lifesaver can take care that they don't die. But in the end, for phase 3, which we will learn from the Combat Lifesaver training as well, is to get them out. Because phase 3 is basically the medevac. And for that, you want to have all casualties, all wounded, collected at some point. Taken care of course, but collected. At some point where the actual medics, the medevac team can pick them up, stabilize, and get them out. Do something bigger in terms of medical equipment. Yeah. Anything to add, Oberstleutnant?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. I think you can connect to that. Like you can continue on this point, especially with the Combat Lifesavers and the ones who want to be one. But for the rest, who's not interested in doing that, we can get somewhere else, get set up, train ourselves on the first 2 phases, and in the end, get something set up for the Combat Lifesavers or the soon-to-be Combat Lifesavers. All right. Well then.
Before I forgot, because I just saw his name, Isaacson is recording today. Anyone against that? I just saw his name and I forgot.
No.
Everybody good with that?
Good point.
I'm also going to start recording. You just reminded me.
I'm good.
Alright then.
Just
Gremlin is also recording. In addition, for everybody who is against Gremlin recording today, Gremlin has to do one more push-up So. No, just kidding.
I'm totally against it.
No, just kidding. You're both are free to record. Yeah, okay. Then, as Oberleutnant said, the one who doesn't have interest in Combat Live today, you can go with him. The rest stays with me. Willst du Sarah mithaben?
Lassen.
Okay, dann Sarah, kannst du gleich hier Darsteller spielen für mich? Einmal.
Siehst du. Okay, the rest can get to the armory and get to the rooms and get the equipment. We will meet in the vehicle bay. The rest, who doesn't want to be combat lifesaver, or combat lifesavers who want to train a little more or get refreshed on topics. Considering the combat lifesaver. Okay, well.
Okay, now I'm confused. Night Dog Isaacs, I thought you both don't want to become combat lifesaver. Everybody who's not a combat lifesaver and doesn't want to become a combat lifesaver today can leave now, because the combat lifesaver and the ones who want to become one, they're gonna stay with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need any of those special things?
Well, with the MG, I can go. With the Jetonite, I can go.
If we knew it was this kind of training,
I'm gonna go with MG trees because I like the MG trees. I'm gonna put the helmet on the backpack because it's not comfy at all.
Stop messing with my voice.
No, it keeps wanting
It's
to pop
just
up.
a bug. It's just a visual bug. It's working just fine.
You know, even in gate, I will piss you off with that. Do we go to the
You're
truck
done?
directly?
Yes, go to the vehicle bay. If you're done.
Sally, my machine gun is still superior to you because I can actually stand and shoot with it.
Mine's bigger. Go.
Bigger doesn't always mean better.
Ask a woman that.
Wife! I'm joking.
Not gonna ask his wife. Bigger is better. I have a Coca-Cola, no one knows.
If I asked my wife that, she would absolutely kick my ass for it.
Wow. Okay. Not that many that I can play around with, but we will definitely try to see at some scenarios that you might want to have the first two phases, or especially the first phase. The combat lifesavers are done, and we will have some more complicated phases, but I will show you some scenarios where you can definitely need the first one. For this, hold on a second.
PTS.
Yeah, what's up?
I will be right back. I have to go help my dad unload the car. I will be right back.
Okay.
You drop the mag on the ground.
Yeah.
You have no mag, no weapon.
Yes. Because I had to swap over to training rounds.
Yes.
We will wait on them to come back so you can relax. Also get the world set up.
Yeah. I'm not going to run around with live ammo if I don't have to.
I'm gonna bite. If I'm out of ammo.
You know you have a pistol, right?
Biting is better because you get closer to the enemy, you can stab them in the dick.
Bro, what the fuck, you don't do that. This is just ass.
I really need a suppressor on the M249. I need to ask the Japanese factories about it.
Am I the only one to see a weird thing on the grip over there?
Yeah.
Like, what do you see just here? Do you see white thing?
Yes,
like
yes,
doing
because it's not the fully finished version.
Ah.
It's a placeholder.
You should use an MG3. It's better.
Just because the machine gun is bigger doesn't mean it's better.
It is.
No, I can stand and shoot with mine.
It's not better because it's bigger, it's better because it is better.
It's also two different purposes.
You're
not
smaller.
really, no.
I mean, at least I can run and shoot with mine.
You can do what?
I can run around and shoot, run around like close quarters with it.
Yes, because the M249
if you really
is
want, you can do that with the MG3 as well. But I want to see you do that without
Hurting
the
the wrist,
recoil.
you know?
a lot of energy.
But
Yeah,
the
that's why in
M249
close
40.
that's why in close quarter I prefer this.
I still wouldn't.
It's the best that we can have in Japan. Okay.
I've seen
It's
some
American-made.
Austrian soldier who run around carrying this thing pretty much like a rifle. So you can definitely use it in urban combat like that.
True.
I know this guy is an absolute Chad, but
I mean, I would not be able to do that with MG3.
because it's heavy.
Yes. That's why I like light machine guns.
yours is also heavy. I don't think it's much lighter than the MG3.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Almost the same size.
Yeah.
And the things around is mostly cheap metal.
Yes.
Well, for the MG3, yeah.
I mean, yeah, yours is, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same when it comes to battle length. If you ignore the stock, that is.
Your stock take maybe of the size of the weapon. If you look at the MG3 stock, it's like maybe it start over there. It just hand size.
I mean, blame the Americans. They made my machine gun.
Yours, it's like a 4-arm size.
The one with the lens that you have is like 8 kilograms, 9 kilograms, and that's just 3 kilograms less than the MG3.
Yeah. I mean, blame the Japanese military for not getting us different machine guns. I know we're going to get the 250s in DM now. 250, 240, 240, I mean.
If you all turn around and get into the truck, then we can start getting some. We can get out immediately.
What?
Great. Okay, if you would follow me, I will definitely know where the exit is.
Wait, does that mean you don't, or you do?
It's like a
No,
maze.
I think I know it.
It's like a maze.
No, it's not a maze.
Last time I was there, I followed the helicopter and the.
This almost looks like the winter base that I learned how to use the Panzerfaust.
Sally, you put on your helmet.
Yeah, because I followed. It's on my backpack. I'm gonna put
Sorry,
it in a
helmet.
second. It's on my backpack. I will put it in a second.
Your helmet, Sully. Yo, dum-dum. Helmet. Sully.
I said I'm gonna put it in a second when I'm stopped moving.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
I
great.
swear I'm gonna bite.
Alright. Just to show you some of the first phase of treatment of wounded, especially for you, because you don't want to be combat lifesavers. But in some of the scenarios that we might encounter, to have it shown you in a bit more detail. Over here you see a trench. You see a trench line. ignore the trench itself further down. We just want to focus on the entrance here. I would just set you up how I would assault the trench like this, and then would tell, like, well, definitely you two, because you two are machine gunners, to go into position. Then we will see, or we will go at the to the trench, assault it, as I picture it myself. But then something happens, of course. I will quickly withdraw you to be here then, if some to the place where something happens. But then I will go over the stuff that we want to do. Not should, and maybe some things that we definitely don't want to do, shouldn't do. But yeah, you get it. To assault a trench line like this, like you spotted the entrance here. Well, usually you would assault it from the other opposite side. But let's say this is one of the sides. Like it's going straight to the side of the trench. Then that's definitely a good part where you can assault the trench. A whole different training onto how to assault a trench, how to get in. But we'll work it out from here. What I definitely would do is have some machine guns. In this case, we have 2. Set up somewhere in a little bit of a flank, and keep the enemy down that is holding the trench. So I would like to have you two just be at the side of the wall of the FOB, not too far off. The machine gun.
Yeah.
Oh, not you, Bluehead. Be set up there. I'll raise my hand if it's enough.
That's enough.
Stop. Damn, that's far.
Are we supposed to be in any radio shuttles?
I don't know.
Then how are we supposed to communicate from this distance?
Well, I am in Blue 4.
Are the others in Blue 4?
But... well, I see... Nighthawk in Blue 4 and Pink Blue. So I don't think there are in this VC. Maybe it's gonna come to see us and tell us what we have to do exactly. Or if he already did tell us what to do, but we didn't listen, because first on my side I have to traduce every English word that coming off of everyone's mouth to translate in my mind into French, which is a pain. So each time you speak, I have to traduce it in my head very fastly.
Why do you have to translate it into your native language? Why don't is it like automatically come into English?
Because I'm French and I have a bit of time to translate the word in my head. Like if you say a phrase like I like hot chocolate, I will have to take a little bit of time to translate it to j'aime le chocolat chaud.
Yeah, fair. I mean,
So,
if I think, for example, I think in I just pretty much think in English.
Because basically, if someone say an English word I don't know, I'm gonna be stuck on this word trying to understand what it means. But if I don't know what it means, I'm gonna be stuck forever, and I just won't listen and won't ask again, because I don't want to be the asshole that keep asking, what did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Again and again, because maybe I will say this word like 100. What the fuck is this gas mask? Did
What?
Hans replace the gas mask but as another one?
No, it's the old
Or
one.
is this space shield?
It's the old one.
Ah, because it's ugly. So funny enough, the hat doesn't touch the head.
Hmm?
With the headset on, the hair is more smaller, so the behind of the cap is not touching the head, and now it is.
What about this?
Now it touch. Wait, so basically, what do we have to do? Like just shoot them to suppress them?
I think suppressing fire.
When do we have to suppress fire if we are under the hill?
I don't know. I don't know. We are not in any fucking radio VCs, so I have no fucking idea.
None of them is on a radio VC except Nighthawk.
And- I guess if you see them fucking charging up there, then I guess.
Hey, you know what? No more bolt for you.
Fuck off.
You can't do that with my MG, do you? You can't.
Oh yeah, true. I can just sit it with like this, you know, like.
So you have deployed the B-pod, but there's no B-pod on the weapon. The heck is this?
I'm a wizard, Harry.
What the fuck? How can you? There's no B-pod on there. There's nothing. What the fuck? There's a problem with your gun. Let me see. Something wrong with your gun. Why don't you have bipod if you have at some point have to put the weapon on something to shoot?
Hold on, there we go. I need the proper sight.
But there's no bipod on your weapon. How do you expect to put it on the ground? Because the mag is fucking fat ass.
Have you never heard of magic?
I heard about my ball in your mouth. Oh wait, fuck! It's true. You're streaming.
Yeah,
Don't
you might.
Keep that.
You might.
I'm gonna bite you so much your arm will be blue.
You might want to watch your words a little bit.
Oh no! Silly coffin 4K.
Oh.
But no, it's What the fuck? Why are you shooting?
Because they were shooting.
It's just to shoot them. Don't shoot. If it didn't tell us to shoot. You're wasting ammunition.
It's fine.
Like the music. Happy Nation. Na 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 na. We shall listen a lot playing War Thunder.
I mean, the thing is, if I see them shooting up there, I'm going to take that as a sign to open fire. It's in the.
But you have a gas mask on. I don't understand what you're saying. You're like the pyro farmer. You have a gas mask on. How do you expect me to understand you?
Stop fooling around. Okay, I will have those two, the other two, assault the trench, like trying to get inside to the trench. I want you to. We can switch it up so one of you can be at their position. Just to see it from the perspective. But I want you two to suppress the trench itself, but you saw the entrance, like the furthest and closest tank trap on the right. That's where the entrance of the trench is. That's where they are going in. So don't fire on that, but basically over the rest of the trench you can fire. Once you fire, they will go in. Just to see what you would do. Like what you and what they would do.
Understood.
So you don't need to you don't need to set up somewhere specifically. You can just lay down here or whatsoever, and just fire over the trench on the left side.
Do you want to stayed fire or rapid fire then?
A mixture.
Try rapid fire. I'm out of munition.
He should know that. You should know what how to fire.
Yeah, of course.
As long as you have sustained fire, not too long, of course. As long as you don't run out of ammunition, and if you run out of ammunition, that you too. How you would do it in a actual scenario, right?
Yep, I have 6
So
boxes.
what we gonna do?
You don't want to run out of ammunition. You don't want to have
I have
jams.
6 boxes with me. I'm fine.
So
No, we're not,
and
we're
a
not
good
really counting ammunition. We're not. That's what I'm told them as well. We don't really counting ammunition in this case.
Yeah.
Just have yourself suppress the trench as you seem fit,
Yeah.
but also you want to train as you fight, so don't just continuously fire.
Copy.
Have bursts and have it relatively moderate.
Yep.
Because you're not gonna hit anything in a trench if they duck down. Anyway, okay. I told them that they can go in as soon as you start firing. So if you're set, you can fire and they will get into the trench. As said, the furthest tank trap on the right here, closest, is the one entrance. You saw it.
Yeah.
That's where they will be getting in. I just want to have it one fluid where they get into the trench, and then we can work further.
Sounds good.
So, if you're done, prepared, just fire, and they should. If not, I will tell them, but they should move into the trench.
Copy. Opening fire.
So we don't shoot on the entrance, but we shoot on the left side.
Yeah.
Is that it? So maybe you should. So what I was gonna to propose is you shoot a burst, then I shoot one, then you shoot one. While basically you.
Yeah, I'll just use the stayed fire. Be careful, not up too far right.
What? Reloading. Reloading? No, does that mean it's stuck?
Obviously, I'm not trying to be too accurate here because I don't want to hit anyone.
Fuck my flesh from my back. Right, so I think the waving means to stop shooting, like I told you.
Seems like we need to turn some of the hand signals again, right? You stopped firing, but you didn't tell them, so communications also.
I was telling him. I was telling him.
Yeah, then you're not listening. Okay. Just get to the entrance of the trench. I will explain some things. Then we will do it another time, but when somebody's injured. And I will likely only have one of the machine guns here.
I told you, when the hand is always to help. Which I told you 3 times.
Thank you. Apart
If you
from
didn't
having
have to,
hand signals and communication training next time. As said, this is how I would try to assault a trench. In an actual scenario, in this case, nothing happened. Yeah. Next time we do that, something happens. And in that case, I will have one more of the MGs with you. We have a little larger squad that is assaulting. There's, if you remember, first phase, you're under fire. It's less so about the medical part, it's more so about the achieving fire superiority, so you can do something, or the dragging the wounded, or like at least some vital things to do on the wounded. But to get you into a picture how this would go, that was the clean scenario. That was nothing happened. You got some suppression, and you assaulted it. But next time, you two still. I'll have Sully stay back there, and Isaacson, you will be with those two.
Yep.
You said you can carry that thing like a raffle anyway. Okay. Now, assaulting a trench like this is not always guaranteed, and it's definitely not always without casualties.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, you always have to take into account if there's something happening. The most vulnerable in this case is definitely the team that is going into the trench, right? You only, like, for example, you only shot once when you saw inside the trench. That's not enough if there's an enemy. Like, there could be 2 enemies, there could be 3 enemies, or that one enemy isn't going down as you thought, or you're missing, of course, that can also be the case. You're not hitting him. Then you definitely want to have a lot more shots into the trench. Not only one. You want to fire pretty much, if you get into the trench, you want to have some spare rounds if something happens, but it should be, let's say, almost empty. Your magazine. Full, almost empty. Okay. Well, we'll see that in a second. Sully, you can set up on the same spot. If you're set, you can begin firing. I will set them up, so don't worry if nothing's happening for like a minute still. But just keep it up. Just keep firing, keep suppressing the trench. And I will set them up, but this time with a scenario. I live with somebody getting injured.
Fuck's sake.
Don't know. Yeah.
Just stand up.
Okay, good. Then you can go there. You two get Isaacson to the zone that you were, and we'll begin from there. Okay?
If you hear that ticking sound from my machine gun, just ignore it. It's an audio bug. Fuck's sake.
Okay. As said, you want to do the same thing. You know what to do. You follow, or they will explain it to you in a quick thing. But as said, one of you, in this case, gets injured. You need to take into account that usually, definitely depends on the person acting it out, but usually you will have somebody immediate, like not like in movies or in games. They, depending on where they are hit, they cannot continue walking. That's like they will just like you got shot here, they will just fall, crumble to the ground. It's not like in the movies. You cannot continue. Like, your muscles just give way. They're done. You just, and you're laying down on the ground. First that, but also they will be in, depends on what, but they will definitely be in immense pain. So they will likely scream a lot. They will probably scream their lungs out. Like, I didn't got shot yet, luckily, and I don't think any one of you got shot yet. But I think it definitely hurts. Playing that out is a relatively rare occurrence in VRChat. But yeah. Whoever gets injured, if you can play that out, appreciate it, of course. Because that's extra stress. That's extra stress on the rest of the team. Because they know one of your guys that you probably know a little better because they are in your squad. A close friend maybe even is hit and is screaming their lungs out. It's in pain, it's in agony, just out there, but you cannot do anything. Because the thing you should do, especially as in this scenario, assaulting the trench, you want to continue. Like that's pretty much the easiest scenario for the rest, because you, if like you're first, you're second, and you're third, you're getting injured. Those two hear it, and maybe they think, I need to help him, or well, that's shit. Like it's more than shit. But those two pretty much just have to continue into the trench. They just have to continue the mission, pretty much. As blunt as it sounds, but you cannot give up the momentum. Okay. Enough said. In this case, I will have Ika injured. So if you... I don't think I need to say anything, but if Nighthawk is pretty much at the edge of the trench, it's like already almost going into the trench, Ika, you get injured. Don't know. Shot through the right upper thigh. Yeah, you immediately fall down, you're screaming, like you don't actually have to scream, but you're falling down a couple meters in front of the trench. And then I want you to, or like, you need to continue, but I want you to do something that's more reserved for the last man, but in this case you are the last man, and if you are more people, then most of the team would continue, but the last man tries to at least get the wounded inside the trench. Like, you want to drag him into relative safety. Okay? That's somewhat what I would like to see. I know it's very scripted, and it's definitely gonna be a little more scripted if the combat lifesavers and such show up here. So I'm just preparing you, telling you how to act in the first phase. And it's always the same. Like, you want to continue your mission as much as possible with the ones that aren't occupied, or you want to achieve fire superiority so you can actually do something. That's basically it for the first phase. Yeah, then you get ready, I will tell him to shoot again, and then we can get it rolling.
Yep.
While he was talking, he was shooting actually.
It is what it is. I see me that for this type of scenarios, the M249 is better. Because it can actually fucking clear trenches. what?
Oh, just making sure your thing is all the way down.
Yeah, I just constantly do check like that so it can actually fucking fire.
This is actually one of the gate operations that I didn't crash
This is not an operation, this is a training.
outright.
Yeah, it also depends
I thought this was an operation.
No, it's a training.
Then I guess the wiper one is the operation.
They won't be joining in on the operation today. They will be joining in on the actual operation tomorrow. Today is prologue.
Then why did it say gate operation? Hans.
Oh. Huh. You alive? I do like my gas mask.
I see that.
It looks kinda cool with this look though. I don't think
I'm
you
surprised
will.
you guys.
I don't think you will be needing night vision today.
I can see. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell?
Snap.
My magazine.
We're stopping. What to do? We're not assaulting?
That's how magazines work. Yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, I'm just going to do some
Do it again,
suppressive
do
fire
it
then.
No, go. No. You go back and approach the trench again.
I don't know how that happened.
Satana! Yep.
Okay, snap.
Minute. I'm going to go. Fuck. Reloading.
Reloading.
You just stop. Go back to the entrance of the trench.
Yeah.
Come over here. Okay. I know you're just 3 people, but they could have been a little more organized, or well, definitely one of you could have heard me say snap. But what just happened? Like, what's with him? What did I tell you? What's going to happen?
Oh, that
Yeah.
they were gonna be the last one. Last one.
Yeah. Okay, but let's play it out like he is the last one. Well, I said snap. You should have heard it. Maybe they can't play it out completely, and they can't scream their lungs out whatsoever. They don't know. Definitely because they have neighbors, and it's half-past 10 currently in Europe, in the middle of Europe. But yeah, you heard me. You could guess they should be shouting and screaming. Even if they were the last one, then you definitely could have heard it. I told you to especially I know you are just 3 person. We will do it with a 4th one. In a second. But you continue into the trench, secure some perimeter. It's all fine and dandy. Just don't you will have resistance, so don't try to continue too fast. But the moment you hear him, if he was the last one, it's a little difficult because going back, retrieving him is pretty difficult. But in the scenario, if he was in the middle between you, then you definitely should have. It wasn't the case. It was a little more chaotic apparently. You were in between each other or on the same height. You would definitely try to, even if it's just grabbing him at the vest, at the plate carrier, and just dragging him. Just drag him into the trench so they are not out here. Well, definitely bleeding, but out here in the open to get shot another time. That would be the worst thing to happen.
Yeah.
Or well, the second worst thing, because the worst thing would be that you also get shot while trying to get him in the trench. But that's the risk we are taking. Yeah. We'll do it another time. Especially this. We'll do it the same way, but you will be I will tell you, you will be the first person to go in. You will be Ika, you will be the second one, then 3 and 4th. Sally, as you heard, what I want to see, I know I'm telling you what I want to see, but I want to see somebody dragging him into the trench, but not both of you, because you're just going into the trench. You will continue. But yeah, one of you dragging him into the trench, maybe applying a tourniquet where he's wounded if he can't do it himself. But otherwise, then if that happened, you will continue with Nighthawk. Okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Just keep in mind, when I say snap, that's when you know he got hit, and just think that he's screaming a lot. That you hear it. That they probably on the other side of the trench hear it, even with gunshots. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You can hold your MG3 and you can hold your MG like it's pretty much a rifle. I don't really care. I'm not looking at how you operate or your ammunition count. Make sure you can actually fire multiple times. That's the thing. But otherwise, yeah. Go to the rock, to the original position. And if you're done preparing, go in, I will say snap, I said, and then we'll continue. Hopefully I'll have it.
So who's what number?
I'll go in first.
I'll take his. I'll take third so I can drag Ikata in.
That's what you've been told, yes.
Yep. So Sully, you.
So
you
I'm
take-
4.
No, you second.
4 or 2.
You second.
I'm second. Okay.
No,
Second.
I'm second.
Okay,
What? Are you guys
Fine.
not listening?
You guys not listening? What the guy just said?
I'm tired. I'm tired.
They are first. I'm second. You're third. So that would make them fourth.
Yeah. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
If you were to remove your mask, you would maybe understand a bit. You know, you can tell us if you want to cosplay as Pyro from Team Fortress 2. We won't judge you. I still have time left to the train. I'm gonna get some show up happy.
Sully, aren't you supposed to be around the corner
No.
doing suppressive fire?
No. Raising the hand.
So go time.
Ignore me.
Huh?
I said ignore me. Snap.
Dragging you. Let's go. Dragging you by the vest. Let's go.
I mean, he might be screaming his lungs out, but
Very
we continue
good, very good.
securing the trench. Don't go further than...
Leg.
Okay.
Leg.
I'm putting
Come back, come
tourniquet
back.
on.
You all come back?
It's going to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. I put the tourniquet on.
Charlie, come back. Okay. Well, that was a little more than what I would like to see, so like, compared to the other one. I know it's quick, especially if it's just snap. Like if somebody says snap, you're wounded now. I should say it rather early, so you all get like latency and whatsoever. And it's gonna be a little more delayed if there's a shot caller that's just doing that. This happens. But yeah. Isaacson, you took it on yourself to just like you saw them falling down, or you heard me snap, of course, and but you saw them falling down, getting wounded. You dragged them inside the trench into relatively safety. Relative safety. You two, well, you turned around, but you two continued trying to secure the trench, which is good. Like, you two need to focus on getting into the trench, securing it, at least to some degree, because he needs somewhere, like a place somewhere safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing also, you immediately, when you dragged him inside, into the trench, well, I just heard you put a tourniquet on him. If he can't do it himself, then of course you have to do it. So he's
Yeah.
not bleeding out while you, because that's all you can do. That's right now, that's all you can do. Isaacson, if you've done that, you dragged him inside, you put a tourniquet on him, that's all you can do. You get further up to the trench, and then some of the combat lifesavers can treat them if there's any more treatment needed. Otherwise, we will likely have somebody guarding him, but if not, they will just lay here for the rest of the duration until they get medevaced, which is the last phase.
Yeah.
Or get put to some point somewhere else where a lot more wounded are. A combat casualty casualty collection point is, and where they can pretty much be treated, and definitely there's always a medic present or combat lifesaver present. And yeah. Okay, I think Ika crashed, but the combat lifesavers are currently arriving, as you might have seen. So I would like to set up a scenario for them. For that, I would like to have Isaacson. You will be the wounded right now. I'm having nameplates on. So you just sit here.
Yep.
How much can you like? How loud can you be?
I can be relatively loud, like that. You know?
Okay, good. Be as loud as you can. Lay down here. Be as loud as you can. You're wounded. You got shot into the thigh, upper thigh, and in the arm.
Yeah.
Heavy bleeding on the leg, but not on the arm.
So you
arm
said
is just light.
you
It's
said
just
upper thigh, and left arm.
no, right thigh, but yeah, upper thigh and left arm.
Yeah.
Thigh, or the thigh is heavily bleeding. The arm is not. So they might, I don't know how they treat it, but they might put a tourniquet on it because it is bleeding, but they might not if they see it's not heavily bleeding.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that as best as I can.
Yeah. Otherwise, also just extraordinary pain. So if they get here and I tell them that they can participate now, then just scream as loud as you can. You don't have to scream.
Yeah.
Just do as loud as you can. Like, not possibly, but legally.
Scream like you're playing your game.
Yippee.
Pretty much. Okay, for you two, I want you to pretty much be set up in the trench as if you currently have cleared this side. Like at the corner on the edge. You two just, set up somewhere over there. I want to see how the combat lifesavers act if I get them into the scenario. You can stay here for now. I will, or you can stay here at the entrance for now, so you can also hear me. And then slowly, if you hear me telling them that the scenario is starting or they are into this scenario now, that you can slowly continue. You communicate between each other. There might be one or two more people going into the trench. Like, there's a couple of combat lifesavers. We don't need all of them treating them, right? But slowly going to the first corner there. Not further. Yeah. Slowly there. As said, you will likely have one or two more, or maybe more even, to support you. But yeah, I'll tell them. Where are they going? I'll tell them that they come here, can come here. And once I tell that tell them that the scenario starts, hopefully you will be in listening range. Then you know that you can slowly continue to the corner there. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Wir sind hier direkt außerhalb der Basis, links. Ja, das Kleine. Okay, so you two get in the trench, like stay here, like one of you here, and the other one behind or something. Be prepared for the scenario to start. Sully, I don't want to make a false picture, so you will be the second person. I hope you're gonna be the first person.
The second.
Because the MG is gonna be up front. Yeah, you're behind Nighthawk. Just set yourself up somewhat right here. And then we will have the combat lifesaver join this. I hope Isaacson is gonna scream someone. Scream like you're in...
Like, like that, you know?
no, maybe even more. No, even more. Dude.
Oh,
I can't more than that.
No, even more, man.
Isa.
That's not your war cry.
Do you see when you
Show me your war cry.
Rage?
Like that. That's the highest.
That's nothing. Dude.
Is that...
What should I do with you? That's not a good war cry.
Okay.
Man.
Like that, you know?
You can scream louder.
Especially if you have a different microphone, put it up close to your mouth.
Okay, can you come out a bit of the... Can you come out of the ground, please?
Oh yeah, get out of the ground a little.
Ja, thank you, that's enough.
Ja.
Okay,
ich hab gesagt... Oder wenn du was Eigenes hast?
Ja, ich hätte dir jetzt so die Wunden aufgetragen, was wir haben. Okay, Isaacson, for you. You are completely unconscious. Can you remove the vest, please?
Yes, I can remove the...
Okay, important for you is try to not to move around as much when I give you your... Because I'm gonna write them with the pen here on you. Oh shit. Yeah, with my marker. Where is the... Oh, is the no reset? There's, okay. Okay, so don't move around too much. Oh my fucking god, fucking tracking. Don't fuck me over here.
Have you tasted French hot chocolate?
Oh my fucking god, Alter.
Die beiden da drin,
Ja.
die sind noch nicht verwundet. Also lass erstmal Isaacson machen und dann.
Nee, ich habe drei Teams. Ich hätte jetzt alle einmal durchgemacht.
Achso.
Also Mita und Sarah, die machen ihr eigenes Ding. Crusader und Spear, die sind jetzt hier für Prüfung.
Okay. Mhm.
Oh mein Gott, Alter.
How was it tasting then? If it was French hot chocolate, you can tell me.
Very sweet.
Okay, you can put your vest back on.
What label was it?
Yeah, okay. Remember for you, if you move around and you know the marks go missing, you have one cut on your upper left arm and one gunshot wound which went through in your upper body.
I think you died.
And you are unconscious, but you react to pain. So when someone is pinching you, just, you know, like move around with your head a bit, like swing it around a bit. Yeah, just like that. Okay, then try to come back a bit and stay still. Okay, now to you both. Okay. Nighthawk, you
She have a little brain problem. Let's say she's being in a robot mode yet.
Okay, then I start with you, Sully.
Aber ich habe denen gesagt, dass die hier nicht verwundet sind. Also sag denen, dass die dann jetzt...
Nee, die machen jetzt gleich alle durch, Fabi. Ich habe jetzt mir keinen Rocky noch sonst
Ja,
zu sein.
deswegen sagt denen das.
Die sind verwundet jetzt. Ne? Ich möchte da gleich alle drei einmal durcharbeiten.
Naja, was?
Deswegen, ja, okay. Yeah, my Fabi told you that you're not wounded, you are wounded. Because I don't want to spend too much time here today, and I guess you guys don't want to as well.
Not wounded.
So, Sully, for you, you have Try not to move around too much. Try not to move around too much. I give you the wounds. I mark them. But try not to move around as much, okay? So try to stand still as much as you can. So you have one gunshot wound here. And you have one gunshot wound here. And you have a scratch here. So one gunshot wound left arm, upper left arm. One gunshot wound right shoulder, and you have one scratch on your leg. And you are conscious. You're fully conscious. You're fully aware. So when they talk to you,
Yeah, Sully.
of course you're in pain. You can scream and all that shit. But if when they ask you a question, who are you? Act accordingly. Like you are Sully. You know, you're from French. You have MG free. Just like that. You're not confused. Okay. Nighthawk, you back again?
But Sully, you can scream. I want to hear some war cry. Well, war cry and scream.
Okay. Then for you,
The problem
it's
is
gonna
I
be a
can't
bit more easy
scream
for
loud
you.
because my parents sleeping behind,
Yeah,
down because
if you-
my door is very thin.
Yes, don't.
Okay, for you,
Guys,
I'll be like,
scream as loud as you can.
cut off arm. Cut off arm.
Yeah.
Arm
Yeah.
has been blown off.
Just scream as
Don't
loud
have
as
to
you
act
can.
now. You don't have
or
to act now.
maybe
Try not to move.
biting my lips, trying
Don't
not
act
to
now.
scream.
Don't act now, please.
No, you're not
And don't
fighting
move
him.
around too much because you know the marker is not staying in place. So move a bit to the left. Bit left. Yeah. Yeah. Arm a bit more to your body. This arm more to your body. So you have this white circle around your arm. Or move a bit. A bit. Yeah, should work. Okay, for you. You are completely unconscious, so don't talk to them at all. If they get confused, you can tell them, yo, the arm is blown off. But then, that's it. You can't tell them anymore. If they ask you questions, don't react. You react to nothing. You are dead silent. You are completely unconscious. So you have one blown off arm. And you got 3 scratches on your right leg.
I feel
And
like I'm
you
the
have
one in the left, in the good shape. Yes.
one gunshot. Take off your vest, please. Yeah, perfect. Fits perfect. Okay, you can put the vest back on all your equipment. So you have 3 scratches on your right leg. Your left arm has been blown off. And you have 1 gunshot wound to your chest, which went through. And you are completely unconscious, so don't talk to them at all, except, you know, they get confused with some injuries. And don't talk to them at all. Die Verwundung hast du mit, falls die kurz durcheinander kommen? Ich meine, ich gehe auch ein bisschen rum.
So ziemlich. Ja, du wirst die wahrscheinlich meistens auf Trab halten.
Ja, na, ich habe jetzt hier den 2 von mir
Teilweise, weil also ich weiß, dass der bei Bewusstsein ist, dass die beiden bewusstlos sind. Also kommt Größte, der hat einen Arm weg und ja, so ein paar
Ich gehe auch ein bisschen rum und ist auch alles.
Richtig.
Ja, ich bin auch hier in der Nähe. Wie gesagt,
Ansonsten
immer
hätte
einen
ich-
erfahrenen, einen unerfahrenen.
Okay. Ja, ansonsten hätte ich nämlich. Das sind, wie viele Teams hast du?
3 Teams.
3 Teams, jeweils 2, ja?
Ja.
Ja.
Sarah und Dingens Mieter, die sind ein eigenes Team, die lass ruhig machen. Die sind beide geübt, weil River musste gehen. Deswegen haben wir jetzt nur Crusader und Spear. Und da ist jeweils einer Fahne, der ein bisschen mit beobachtet, wie die sich machen, aber auch mithelfen tut.
Naja, passt. Ansonsten
Dann
hätte
lass
man
ich
auch
die
ein
Jungs
Team
in-
davon rausnehmen können und so ein bisschen Ambience machen können.
Ja, nee, das
Da sind ja immer noch.
können wir können uns steigern irgendwann. Jetzt lass erstmal von Grund auf.
Well, I think my last year was need to have some quieter scenario apparently. In my book there should be all-out war and sanity, but
Am I still going to be loud or am I
Don't
going
have
to be
that.
like more like unconscious?
you're unconscious.
Copy. What were my injuries again as unconscious? Was it like,
The major thing I remember is that you have a bullet wound that went right through on your upper body.
yeah.
If I look at the marking, then it should be a scratch on your upper left arm. But Nap is also going around helping.
Okay, yeah. So bullet through upper body.
Yep. Now you can get up a little because the dot is over you. I think he wants it to be underneath your vest. Okay, it's okay. Further down a little again.
Like this?
Yep. Yeah. Beginning.
Yo, what's going on with this one? Do you know?
Beginning.
All right. Check
You
this
got
fucking
it?
body.
Hey, Doc, I got two here.
We to be taken care of here.
Alright, are you conscious?
Covering.
Hey, you good?
Forward, yes.
Alright, what's with this guy on the right?
You find the
Alright.
person bleeding from the upper body
Oh shit.
and is unconscious.
Do me a favor, right?
Flip you over. You're on your back. Alright, I know you can't roll over, but you're on your back. Oh, looks, checks your limbs, checks for bleeding.
Emily, if you need help.
No major areas. Okay.
I have something
Checks
on my,
your upper
I have
chest.
something on my right arm.
Right arm. Okay, checks your right arm.
You find wood there as well.
If I find what?
You find a wood there as well.
A wound? Alright, checking how bad it is.
Well, get it, put a tourniquet on the right arm. Just secure it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Haven't done this in a while. Whoa, shit. Contact! Cover!
Concentrate, I got you covered.
Copy. Alright, tourniquet on your arm. Alright. And cue the pain.
Doc, you stay patient, right?
Cue the pain. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna save your fucking life.
Make sure we can move them.
Yeah. This one has a bad chest wound too.
Like that.
Oh. This one has to tell you that I can. Check. Alright, check. Your arm has been tourniqueted for now. Checks your legs.
Legs is okay.
Okay. Checks your chest wound.
Chest wound, still bleeding. Heavily bleeding.
Okay. Location? Upper, lower?
Upper.
Visually, right?
Okay, upper. Alright, this one needs the whole wound packed and everything. I'm gonna. Okay.
Okay, get that, grab it on the back, get in cover.
Good. Yeah.
We're in
Come
the
on.
open right now. Just grab
Yes,
it and
come
pull
on.
them with you.
Follow me. You're on my shoulder. Come on.
Okay. Bandage applied.
Make some room. I got a major bleed over here.
The rest of you. I have
down.
blood anywhere on my
She's
hands.
got
Alright, down. Put you down on the wall.
lacerations.
Now that we've dealt with the immediately visible wounds, I'm gonna take off your gear.
Alright, your chest wound. I'm gonna take off your vest. I'm gonna get access to your chest wound. So we'll just vest off. Can you get this off? Okay, opens up your jacket. So I can get access to the wound. Okay. I checked your wound. Okay. I'm gonna start. This is the upper chest wound because they didn't say we can change it yet. I'm gonna put chest seals on this since it's upper chest. Applying chest seals to this one.
Not sexual in any way.
Okay. Get some of this chest sealed up.
Okay.
Okay.
Looking for wounds.
Make sure it's on. Make sure it's actually decent.
Do I see any wounds?
Alright, checks the wound again. They just put chest sealed on it.
what part are you in right now?
Okay.
You screening up the upper body?
We removed all their gear.
All right, now I'm checking your airway. Okay, I'm going to put my hand on your
Notice one gunshot.
on the area I mentioned earlier, the lower chest. I'm gonna put you next to your head. What do I hear?
You find me briefing, just unconscious.
All right.
Okay,
Chest
breathing.
is fine.
Okay, breathing's fine.
Right.
Airway looks good.
Perfect.
So far, you have no gunshot.
All right, make sure you do it when they breathe out, okay?
Checking your pulse.
Pulse
Are they
is
These ones
breathing?
are two
okay as
GSWs. You
well.
can see kind of
It's
blood coming
weak,
out the
but
shirt.
it's okay.
Sure hope they are.
Okay, all right.
Standing.
Yeah.
Pulse is good.
GSWs.
What kind of person stands and doesn't breathe?
Okay.
This is a good question.
Checks your head. Takes off your helmet. Checks your head for any bleeding at all.
All
Not
right,
if you can
up
hear
on your
me.
feet, on with me, right? We're gonna go down this way, spray, stay away from people.
Oh, okay. Shit.
You find
Okay.
no bleeding.
Open up their
All right, good. All right, since you're unconscious, I can't really get you awake. I'm gonna try to get you awake by pinching your cheek or messing with you, trying to get you to wake up. Come on. Are you there?
Right now, so I need you to
Whoa.
You're most comfortable, right?
Immediately react to pain.
Oh, they're not gonna breathe.
Any responses?
Two GSWs.
All right, well,
What have you done
Little
so
bit
far?
of head movement.
guess we're
Okay. All right. You're still there. All right. Still getting reactions to it. Your eyes are closed because you're unconscious, right?
Their fingers. Is there anything in
Okay. I
there?
can't look for that.
If you see.
Okay. Not much I can do here.
A quick finger
What have
sweep.
you done?
Okay. Not much I can do here. I'm gonna check your body one more time. Your arms, your legs for any wounds I might have missed.
obstructing the airway.
No additional
Okay. No. Okay. Checking everything else. Checking your legs.
So you've done
Okay.
I can't
Change
tell
the
if they're
legs.
nodding or not.
M for massive hemorrhage. Carry on to airway.
All right. Yeah. There's something in there.
Okay,
so
okay.
no
there's
finger
something in
sweep.
there.
Perfect.
If they're not bleeding anymore, put
Okay,
them on the
is the
side.
airway clear
in
now?
case
Carry
they
on
throw
from
up,
there,
they
right?
don't choke themselves.
Copy.
Stay
Okay,
aside.
great.
All
All
right.
right. I'm rolling you onto your side.
Okay, that's good.
So,
Okay. Against the wall.
All right. Are you able to talk?
All
to
right.
us?
So you can puke if you wake up. If you're not in a bad position. Okay.
They've also got
But-
some.
This one's stable. They're not bleeding anymore. And their airway is good.
Keep eyes. You moved them. What did you do after moving?
yeah, we know. We tourniqueted
noticed.
already.
Move it down here. It's secure. It's stable. Airway.
But don't worry, buddy.
Unconscious but breathing.
Okay.
There's the pain.
You apply tourniquet. We move the body.
Yes.
You
Yes.
apply the chest here. You move the body.
They're safe down here. So I'm gonna move them behind further. So they're safe.
Check the place if they
you
start
gotta
bleeding
get to
again.
respiration. They're not
Because you
talking right.
moved
Yeah, so just
around.
move them around. That's right. That's right.
Most likely. So give them.
Well, they do have a gunshot wound to the chest.
Right, is your chest wound bleeding again?
That
You,
didn't work.
you find it bleeding
put
a
a chest
little
seal
bit,
on
but
it.
not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to I'm gonna adjust some of this. I'm just gonna put another seal on here and pack it a little bit. Okay.
Is there an exit wound?
I'm gonna put a little bit of packing on here so I can keep this pressured because this is not really.
I'm gonna apply.
It's like they was not useful originally.
Perfect.
I'm gonna fix this up.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna do this. I'll wait with that.
Private Unk.
Okay. All right. Reapplies it again. Checks the status of bleeding.
The bleeding has stopped.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
They
Good.
might need a CDK later, given that we administered chest seals,
back on.
but they're able to talk to us and say that they're breathing fine. They're probably breathing fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're on your side.
The circulation.
ARCH. Unconscious. Can't check anything else. No other wounds. Okay. Good. Unconscious. Can't really do anything else other than what we just did. So I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna write down where the wound is. I'm gonna tag that off.
Steady.
Okay.
All right.
Close.
Mark it down as an X for
Are you
shot
having
wound to the
trouble
chest.
breathing
Okay.
No, I'm not.
now? Okay.
All right.
You sure?
Checks
It
body
sounded kind
temperature.
of like it.
And now
Now's not the time to act tough.
I am going to
Long.
put something on. I'm gonna take out a heating blanket for you
That would have been good to
because you have a
know
wound to the chest
earlier.
and you lost at least a amount of blood already. So I'm gonna have to move you and check the wound again, but it is what it is.
It's a little beyond our abilities, unfortunately.
Haven't done this in a hot
I'm not
minute.
exactly going to do
Okay.
surgery on you right now.
Okay.
All right, slightly
Check your
like
body heat.
pulls you
Are
towards
cold? Are
me,
you hot? Are you
and then
temperature?
puts a blanket down and starts tucking you into it, heating blanket, so you can stay warm.
Now.
Okay.
Okay, well, we should give him a thermal blanket anyway.
Because humans aren't supposed to be room temperature.
And before I fully close it around, you gotta check that chest one more time because I moved you around to get that on,
Their own temperature.
but not too much.
You find
There
it
you go.
bleeding a tiny bit
Getting a
again.
blanket.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We can't
Okay, get
put you
some
anywhere that's off the ground right now.
damn chest. I'm just gonna put some packing and bandages on this thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pack it the bandages on. This chest is not doing. It's not really behaving right.
Heat's done, so
Fuck it.
now we do
Put some
pause.
packing guys and bandages on this. Okay, packs it.
I'd imagine you're in some pretty
Get some
bad
bandages and just like wraps it around a couple times. To it keeps it tight so it can pressure it. But the seals that are already there, I've just taken them. All right, how is it now?
You find out the bleeding has fully stopped.
I
Good.
think losing
Okay.
an arm is
Finish
probably
the
beyond a six, but let's,
the heating
not go
blanket. Put it
there
around.
right now.
Finish wrapping it around you.
anymore, right?
Okay.
No.
Checks if you're awake any at all.
Okay.
Any responses or any flinching, anything like that.
Congratulations.
You feel that I'm coming to you a little bit.
All right, that's good. Pulse check again.
Couple of
Pulse
weeks.
is much better now.
Pain.
Yeah.
Breathing.
Breathing, yeah,
If you need
okay.
anything more, just ask.
Okay.
Good.
And now
Okay,
we
that's
just
good.
check
That's good.
for any additional wounds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stretch your skin a bit just to see where there's anything
Okay.
else, alright?
I'm gonna check for wounds one more time.
Well, I got some antibiotics here.
No, that's fine.
Cause I can never be sure if you miss something.
I mean,
If you
That's
can
the best I can over
stand,
here. Okay.
you can stand, that would be nice, but don't exert
My
yourself.
third check doesn't find any minor wounds, correct?
yeah.
Yeah, no additional.
Good. Good. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
All right, as much as I can do here. They're marked down, heating blanket,
Just stretching your skin.
no
just to
bleeding. Checked
see-
bleeding at least 3 times already. Lost some blood. Slightly coming to, but not quite there yet.
When what?
Did you
When
fill
you
out
guys
the
are full, let me
paper?
know, alright?
The treatment
If they're,
card?
like, not streaming
Yes, I marked them down as just
Then you guys
to the
are
upper
full,
chest. Nothing else.
Oh,
Like
full
done.
patient. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, I
Yes.
find no
I got the arm marked off for the tourniquet for the bleeding when I was down here.
Just, mark you as
Yeah, I got that one.
for medevac.
Okay.
Time of
Need
tourniquet.
some antibiotics. I got some.
Tourniquet's good. I'm checking that. I'm gonna keep that on there because we need to keep the bleeding controlled over here.
I'll presume.
Take it off. It's gonna start bleeding again.
Thank you.
Say again.
When did you apply it? Did you write the time down?
I applied it first. I marked the time down. It's about 5 minutes ago when I started
Now I'm
working on
just
her.
gonna add all the things to the cards.
Then you
Gunshot
can
wound,
report the
exit
Schnaufer
back through
done.
the
In that
back,
case.
difficulty breathing, possibly internal bleeding in the lungs, amputated arm.
I think we'll just keep
Yep.
those tourniquets where they are.
Yes. Check the tourniquets.
Alright, my wound is under.
Alright, this one's probably a bit loose, so I'm gonna reapply another one.
Alright, then
Look like
continue
anything's
observing.
reopened here.
Medivac is on its way.
Okay. You're feeling nice and toasty inside your
Can you monitor
your
it?
blanket burrito.
Copy.
Ja, wenn die beiden, die jetzt hier wegen
That's
uns-
great.
wenn die durch
I'm
sind,
glad
I'm staying right over you and
Still
watching
breathing
you. Make
well?
sure you don't move.
Light wounds, right?
Yeah.
Like
You know.
scratches or
Okay, good.
rocks flying in their face or anything. Band-aids.
Alright.
You just sit tight here.
Okay, then.
I am so fucking rusty. Holy shit.
You feel me
Medivac is
moving
on
a
its way.
little bit, but I'm still
Did you
unconscious.
break a bone?
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, I know you
That's
can
on
hear
the
me.
way.
I need you to stay still, okay? You're just taking a big hit to the chest, but I need you to stay calm, okay? You're gonna be alright.
Being the non-existent.
Just I need you to stay still for me, okay? Just don't move.
No, it's their bad.
So now
See,
you go to
it's
your
their
final step. What's
bad.
your final step after everything is done?
Nice save.
Of course.
So either there's a couple of it. You can document, pass off, or go to your next
You
patient.
can monitor them, right? I think
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
gonna
it's one of those three.
go back to holding
Go back
cover,
to
unless someone else here needs help. Do you need help?
She's pretty stable over here.
So,
Perfect.
since we're
Don't
in
move
the
too
combat
much.
I'm gonna
scenario
assume the ones
still,
over there don't need much.
after you treat him, right? If you think the vest isn't gonna crush him to death, hey, put your gear back
Just
on.
being
right?
extremely rusty
Maybe
after 30 days after I'm gone.
Up here,
with
the
the
trans,
defend
the corner's
position.
more
Tell 'em
suitable
that.
for you.
You know, I'm gonna stay here with my patient where I'm not gonna get in combat, and then it won't be a problem that I have this thing.
Hopefully.
Alright,
If you
everybody,
get down,
listen
I
up.
kick you down.
Index.
Index, correct. As Pingo said, index.
Alright, your wound's magically healed. Tap.
Yeah, wounds magically healed. Rise from the dead or get
Punch in the
conscious
face, get
again
up.
or whatever you were before. Okay. Before we completely finish everything off, I want Graham and Pingo, you both come with me. We're gonna talk. Where's it? Where the fuck is he gone? Where's Fabi? Yeah, the rest, you can move to Fanian for the rest, like, just dismissal. I will just quickly talk with these two, then we follow, and then maybe we have two combat knives. Maybe we have two combat knives today or not. Okay, you guys get out.
Alright, let's go.
With me. We just stay here. Okay. I'm gonna start with you, Graham.
You want to get any closer? I'm not gay.
No, neither am I, so it's fine.
Fine. My place. Get a little further away. Not feeling comfortable anymore. A little. Okay. Just gather around. They are done. Relax. You can sit down if you want.
Okay.
Everybody else as well. Who feels like they need to sit down, want to sit down.
I'm already sitting.
I didn't lift my butt from my chair.
Ouch.
I was standing for 75% of the session.
I didn't stand up for one time.
100%. But okay, cool. We're not comparing things here. Some people just need to sit down earlier or whatsoever. That's completely fine. That's why I told Sarah specifically. Bro. Didn't say lame.
Have fun.
No, stay. Not the worst for you to see a meter laying on like that. What are they talking about? What the fuck?
Ich hab keine Ahnung.
Hey there, man.
Oh, here they come.
Yep, here we are. Okay, a few more things what I forgot to mention in the classroom, but Pingo mentioned it to his practice. The eye shield. If someone has an injured eye, put an eye shield on. Don't bandage the eye, especially when both eyes are fucked up. Don't bandage both eyes. That's the worst thing you can do to a patient, to a casualty. Because if he is conscious, it's the worst thing you can do. Bandage both his eyes because he can't see shit. He might be already deaf or partially deaf because of explosions. We don't know if his ears might also get damaged or not. If you take then his last sense that he has, visibility, he gets crazy. So put an eye shade on and fix it with tape. You have a small tape and fix it on his eye. So the eye doesn't get dirty. No infection risk, but don't use bandages. Don't. For one eye, okay. There's a second eye. Both eyes, no. Just no. Now you can probably cause more damage. Okay, then I do my last words. So, Crusader, where's that day is? Old man, congrats. You're also a combat lifesaver. Spear, sadly, not passed for today. Don't be sad. Pingament, if you have more training, you can make it. You just mixed up the steps how to go through. So don't be sad. If there are more trainings, medical trainings, go to them so you learn. Also, if there are medical trainings, ask, hey, can I train? Can I, like, so you get the scheme in. You know, if you want, I can also, what we wrote down, what I masterfully wrote down. Sarah, fuck you. I saw the pictures. If you want that, I can also send that to you if you want to, like, continue learning that. So you get the order in your mind, what to do, when what to do. If you want that as well, I can give it to you. But for now, you didn't pass. As said, don't be sad. There's more trainings. There will be more combat lifesaver stuff. It doesn't want. It's not running away. And as said, if you want the March pause theme, I can give it to you as well. Just let me know.
Alright, thank you.
Perfect. Yep, that's all I have.
I cannot add too much to the combat lifesaver things. For the others who have been with me on this map a little longer, yeah, I hope you get what I intended to have you train on, especially in the, if you remember the classroom, the first phase. Also to let the combat lifesavers know. The care under fire, not always to go to the wounded and immediately treating them. It's sometimes just keeping the firefight up or going to where you want to, in this case a trench, securing something during maybe a possible position for some wounded. Yeah. That's it for that. For the last part, little miscommunication on the how clear the trench is, but was cleared immediately.
happens.